I ain't gonna lie to kick it, yo. We in Brown University right now. Swaganese Travels.
On a random
Antonio's Pizza, y'all. So we about to tune in and get some pizza. You guys know what pizza looks like, left hand.
They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss.
We are back with another Swaganese Travels, y'all. Today we are in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island that is. And we are right here by this like water area. I don't know what you want to call it. The living edge. Let's see. Hold on. We are right here by the living edge. Rhode Island. Got my homie with me. Nah, it's fine. Got a little tea with us. You heard. We back outside with another one. Yeah, y'all. So this is like the second part of the Swaganese Travel Adventure, Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, that is. Had some technical difficulties with the SD card, the previous SD card. So hopefully we could get, shoot the rest of this and everything is cool. But again, that's like some of the difficulties of being a vlogger. You run into little issues and little mishaps and stuff like that. But nevertheless, we're not gonna let that ruin the day. You feel me? So we back outside. Look at this. Cool shit. But nevertheless, we on this cool ass waterway right here. And you said this takes us towards the what was it?
The gondola. They have a water fire show.
Where?
They light this up. I believe it's right here. And they light this up, and it's something with flames on the water, and the boats actually go through it too, which is really cool from what I saw. So.
Copy. All right. So that's a little information for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Waterway fire show.
Look, it's like being in Venice without being in Venice.
Let's take a little detour across the street. I see this little stone building. I just want to show you guys close up a little bit. See what's behind it. Actually, I don't know what's going on back there, but. Now I see this guy eating food and shit. I'm kind of hungry now. It's like pizza. My guy, excuse me. Where's the pizza at? Where he bought the pizza at? Up the hill? Straight up? How far?
On this block.
On this block? All right, thank you, my guy. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a slice. I think a slice would be something that could hold me over for now. I don't know what you want to eat. See?
The Wild Colonial. Oh, that's what it's going to say. The Wild. I'll do pizza too. It says the Wild.
It's the Wild Colonial.
Oh, this
Yeah. So this is.
the restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, the Wild Colonial Tavern. So this is like a cool, interesting looking building right here. Hold on. Let me just get this real quick. Damn. I almost killed myself, y'all. I ain't a young man no more. I'm jumping off there. You see that shit right there? I just jumped down that shit. Almost killed myself. But this shit right here is fire. This is like stone building. So again, we are here for the architecture. We are here for the landscape. This is the Wild Colonial right here in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. I believe this is like the downtown area. So, yeah. The Wild Colonial, y'all. And this is kind of cool, these little stone. Yeah, right? With all these hooks and shit on there. I don't know if it's for y'all to climb off the building or not. But don't try that at home. At least don't do it after I said try it. And try to blame me. This is like a little strip. He said it was a pizza shop over here. He said on this block. He said that. He pointed this direction. Yeah, somewhere down here. We were trying to find this pizzeria real quick. I just want to get a couple of slices and just get something to hold us over for 2 seconds while we. All right, this is like a dog pet store. Oh, all right. Cool. All right. What is this? The Jolly Roger? They got a breakfast spot here.
Those stands
graphics.
we were talking about. Remember? This is up here.
Oh,
And so
but I didn't see those stairs, but it leads up. We are trying to find a pizzeria. And if I'm not mistaken, this is probably like a college town as well. This area.
remember we passed the university.
Oh yeah, basically. Yeah. But look at this landscape over here. This whole line of buildings right there.
It looked like it's from college kids.
Right. See, with like a town like this, you kind of like never know what's what, which is like the interesting part. So a lot of times I like to, you know, when you meet somebody that's from the town, they can actually give you like a real in-depth understanding of what we're looking at. So right now we just kind of like guessing and free flowing, cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not from Rhode Island, y'all know that. Big Harlem in the building, big Brooklyn. That's big BK right there, you know. Don't let the innocent face fool you. Definitely not that. She's big Brooklyn. No cat though. Big outside, you shitting me? You know what I mean? I roll with ninjas, my nigga. Roll with ninjas. Not ninjas like niggas, but ninjas like, you know? You never know who I'm with. You feel me? Yeah, fool you. The compass. This is definitely not like a town that I've seen. Definitely not like a town that I showed you guys. Like, we never seen no town like this so far on Swaganese Travels. This layout is really different. Definitely different from anything I've seen. And I've been in a lot of places. Y'all know where the pizza shop is at? The pizza shop? Straight up? Alright. Thank you. So they got sandwiches in here. Want a turkey and cheese? What you prefer?
I'm not
Pizza?
trying to eat too much meat here.
Alright.
If I do it,
She don't want
like
meat.
Steak later on.
So we literally like right up the way from right down there. We just came up the hill. So look, they got some cool ass, long ass hills here. And they got some like cool buildings up there. So I'm not exactly sure how this layout goes, but pretty interesting. So they pointed, I just asked the guys where the pizzeria was at, and he kind of pointed towards this way. I didn't plan on walking all the way back towards that way, but since we're already here, might as well just go check it out. This is Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. Just keep reminding you guys, just in case you guys are tuning in the middle of the vlog, and y'all like, yo, where the fuck is he? We're in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm just gonna show you guys this sign right here. Know what I mean? So y'all can see for surely, like, we not nowhere that you guys probably familiar with. This doesn't even remotely look like anything I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to tell you guys in the last portion of the vlog, like it's a lot of space out here. You don't usually see this much space in between buildings and the area, and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just like the layout is super different from anything I've pretty much seen. And even with the hills, the houses, the architecture, everything is similar, like kind of just different. Super different. Super different.
Very clean.
And clean.
Very clean.
Very clean, actually. As you guys can see, it's not a lot of, you don't even see a lot of garbage cans. I haven't even seen a garbage can.
It's very clean.
Word. So what do y'all do with the trash? If y'all know, let us know, man. Let us know down in the comments what y'all do with y'all trash out here, because I haven't seen a garbage can on no corners or anything yet. But as you can see, it's no trash nowhere to be seen. So they do a good job at keeping the landscape clean. So there you have it right there. Antonio's Pizzeria is right there in the background. So let me, the Laborers International Union of North America. All right. So, but yeah, y'all, we're gonna head over to Antonio's Pizza by the slice. Antonio's Pizza by the slice. We're gonna head over there and grab some pizza. So yeah, y'all, we outside, man. I be trying to tell y'all, we do this, man. I do this, man. And again, this was like a random kind of pop out, you know?
So random.
Super random, right?
So random.
No real plan. Come up with an idea and just go. You know what I mean? Like literally 5 minutes of discussion, like, oh, where can we go? All right, cool. Rhode Island, cool. We outside.
Working should be a hobby, not
Right.
not a lifetime sentence.
Right.
You know?
So look, y'all, we are crossing the street. We don't have the light.
And I was like, all
This
right.
is another bridge that takes you over to, I don't know, another section of Rhode Island. But yeah, man. So, I don't know, maybe we gotta press one of these buttons. So here in Rhode Island, they got these buttons to cross the lights. You probably won't even be able to cross the street without pressing this button right here. So they say push the button, right? And I think I was somewhere, I forgot where I was at. But one time I was like in a place, I wouldn't say similar to this, but I ain't pressed the button and for some reason I was like kind of stuck at the light. So do we got the light? Come on. All right. We got the light, T, come on. Yeah, she don't never want to cross, she don't jaywalk at all. Not even in New York City, and she from Brooklyn, y'all. She act like she ain't.
I've seen people get
Shit, I see her stand there at the corner for an hour.
I've seen people get knocked like that.
She will literally stand on that corner until the light turn green. Everywhere we ever been at. All right, y'all, we right here at Antonio's Pizzeria out in Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? Antonio's Pizza, y'all. So we about to tune in and get some pizza. You guys know what pizza look like, you know what I'm saying? That's no surprise of what pizza look like, but we just gonna see what Rhode Island pizza look like, taste like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what? Yeah. I was just smells like pizza. It's pizza, right? Get a little wine. So yeah, y'all. Let me just show y'all what we eating on.
That looks really good.
Well, you get what you.
I'm not getting that. It looks really good, but I'm not getting
That
it.
looks good.
Yeah, more money, exactly.
This shit is lit.
I'm not doing
I don't know what that is right there particularly. It look like chicken and like some ranch.
Chicken and
That should look fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
oh, see.
Guess we gonna do like a little pit stop, but it's Antonio's Pizza by the Slice, y'all. Out here in Rhode Island. You heard? So if y'all ever come to Rhode Island, y'all can come stop by Antonio's. Y'all looking for a pizza shop? Stop by the Spiznayi, you heard? Talk to me.
I'm in love with
Damn, that should look good.
macaroni and cheese.
What is that?
This? Which
No,
one?
that
To the
one right
left?
here.
That look like oxtail.
Is that
Look like oxtail.
mushrooms? What is that right there, my guy?
steak and bacon.
Steak and bacon. So it's pork on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, steak and mushroom, not bacon.
Steak and mushroom.
Yeah, steak and mushroom.
What was this right here? Is this ranch and barbecue or
That
something?
one has bacon.
Oh, that's bacon on there too?
Everything with rice has bacon.
Oh no.
Damn.
I mean, same this one
This
here.
one looks like you want the macaroni.
That's the spicy market.
So everything got bacon on it.
No, that one.
No, the spicy mac does.
That's the only one that ain't got
That's the
bacon.
one I was looking at. I said that looks good. Okay,
Damn, so everything else got bacon on it,
so
for
the
real.
spicy mac is this chicken one?
Spicy chicken and mac and cheese.
Spicy chicken, mac and cheese.
Kind of popular.
So look, we're gonna have to do this basic thing. So yeah, y'all. No pork on my fork. Y'all already know the vibe. You don't eat none of that. It's fine, bro.
Everything is a bacon.
I ain't Muslim or nothing, but I just don't eat that because it's not good for your body. And she's the health specialist, so we definitely not doing that. That's what you getting?
Yeah, avocado.
What is that?
Avocado quesadilla.
All right. Well, you could give me 2 regular. I'm gonna do one regular, and I wanted to do something fancy, man. But everything got pork. You said, right?
No,
not
nothing is down
everything.
there.
What
You
about-
said everything on that tray did.
Oh, everything on that tray.
I'm saying, most with bacon, everything with rice has bacon. That's what I tried to tell you.
Copy.
You know,
That don't look like.
I'll have a regular
No
slice
bacon
as well
here,
with
no
yours.
bacon here.
May you a regular slice with mine as well?
So British.
Yes. One regular slice and an avocado. I'm gonna go get my
From where?
right next to you.
Oh yeah, all right. All right, cool.
Or honey mustard, no bacon.
Honey, which one is it? Honey mustard?
Jello.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, let me get one of those. Fuck it, we eating out, man. We gonna pig out. We gonna pig it out. I'll show y'all what's going on when we tune back in, man. But this is Antonio's. We are in Providence, Rhode Island. This is Swaganese Travels. You know the vibes, man. Back outside with another one, you heard? Tap in. So this is the pizza. I don't know what this is. It's like chicken with like mustard, honey mustard. She got like this avocado shit. You know, that's not my type of thing. Cheese, regular cheese. You know what I'm saying? We picking out. But yeah, man. This is Rhode Island. We're in Antonio's.
Okay, it's cheap.
Get this out the way. We outside, man. That's what we doing. So we basically about to dig in. Tea out here. You know what I'm saying? About to see what it does. So you could take your avocado.
Damn.
Get that out.
Is it
my way.
Is it disease?
Yeah, it's infecting my other pizza. Not here. She got another plate. Yeah, y'all. So this is what we eating. That's hers. You know what I'm saying? This is my cheese. And this is me. Talk to me. So I don't know, man. I might have to take a dumpy dump in a minute. I ain't mean to get this much pizza. I really would have just did 2, but fuck it. But we're gonna dig in, eat this pizza and all that, and then I'll tap in with y'all when we out here. All right. So yeah, we just got out of the Antonio's pizzeria. I ain't gonna lie to kick it. That chicken with the honey mustard, fire. Chicken sliced with the honey mustard on it, fire, banging. I recommend putting honey mustard on pizza, man. You know what I mean? The first time I tried, I don't know what's. Yeah, we got the light. Come on, T. It's red. Look, she's so scared to cross the street. They let us rock, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I highly recommend putting honey mustard on your pizza. You know what I'm saying? You guys want a little different vibes and all that? Honey mustard on the pizza, slamming. So, yeah, the first time I actually tried that, I had honey mustard on the pizza inside Jersey City. When I went to the Jersey City pizzeria, they actually got like a bottle of honey mustard that they use to put on inside the pizza. So, yeah, man, I highly recommend that. So, yeah, shout outs to Antonio's. They got that kind of same vibe going on and all that. So, I'm not sure. It's at the Shell gas station, but my guy, he got a plastic. He came over here to get a plastic bag, but it seemed like they only doing paper bags out here. So let me see. I don't know. He got a paper bag too, so I don't think they do plastic out here. Y'all do plastic bags? Plastic bags? Everything is paper bags out here.
Yeah,
They don't do plastic bags out here at all? Oh shit. Oh, you asked out. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome, brother.
All right. You asked out with your paper bag. Right. Because you won't have to carry that shit everywhere. I don't know why you brought that.
Look, if I see
All
you
that.
whining on me, like, here you go.
Oh, well.
You know how I do. I see the with something right here.
There go one. That's it.
Yellow.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. What
All
are
right.
you guys doing?
We vlogging.
I'm not.
Vlogging the city on Rhode Island.
Oh.
We from New York City.
You want a drink?
Oh, you're from New York? I'm from New York.
Are you from New York?
Or are you from-
Harlem,
Oh.
Brooklyn.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What you got?
It's wine. You want some?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Oh, you don't drink? All right.
But I don't want to be recorded.
All right, cool.
Oh, no,
Well,
no,
peace.
you're good. Yeah,
Have a
we
good
can
day.
thank you. Yes, we will. Thank you so much.
All right, come on. We out.
So keep
She-
you warm, 'cause I-
Asking me what I'm doing and all that and where I'm from, and then you want to act nasty after that. So we ain't gonna play with you. Yeah, but yeah, we back, man. They got a blick out here.
I just said that.
So if you guys are into like the arts, DIY type of stuff, or making your own, clothing or whatever the case may be, or your own whatever home essentials and stuff like that. And they got a Blick art supply store here. And they got a cool like coffee exchange place over there with this cool house next door. So T, she went inside there. We're not gonna go inside. But I was gonna walk over here and see what's going on in this town. But yeah, y'all, this is Rhode Island. This is a cool looking different like strip right here. So I'm not exactly sure, like this seems like a little like a retirement type of town, or it may be a college city. This is not like real affluent for like younger people, I don't think. It don't look like it anyway. There's some cool art on the walls. But yeah, this looked like a college town, probably like a retirement type of town or whatever the case may be. So it's not gonna be a lot of people that's out here vlogging and filming and stuff like that. So I understand a lot of people is gonna shy away from the camera. And again, I'm not here to record anybody particularly. I just want to get like a understanding of how the landscape is and some of the architecture and stuff like that. So that's just really what this is about. If you guys follow the vlog, you already know that we just like to check out the new architecture, show you guys different landscapes, different areas, different views. But we are up the block. We're not too far off from pretty much where we started at. We just started heading like a little detour into the city, a little bit into the town. But yeah, T is over here at the Blix. I'm not exactly sure why she went inside the Blix, but because she could get that stuff in New York City. But let's go check and see what's going on with her. But yeah, y'all, this is Swaganese Travels. Y'all know the vibes, man. We back outside again with another one. And again, this was like a random, always random, always spontaneous. I didn't mention doing Rhode Island and other vlogs, so this is definitely like a kind of pop out and show, you know. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas, you know what I mean? So we out here to show the ninjas. Gotta pop out sometimes and just do what you do, you feel me? So that's what we doing right now. And I brought my friend T with me. Yeah, y'all, this is like a different town though, no cap. Super different. So let me lock in with her and see. She done started a whole new conversation, came in here. Oh, she did? She came to get a bag. That's what she came to get. Oh, Brown University is? Oh, this is Brown University town. All right. Look at that. So you done discovered some information. You done landed on Brown. All right, she found her a plastic bag. Let's go check out Brown University. Is up the block? So look at that. T done found some information, y'all. And it's like, shout out to Fliggity. Fliggity, you know, they seen him just post that his daughter was in Brown University. So shout out to her. And we out here in Rhode Island, man. Look at this, vintage. Alright, sure. I just try not to I don't like to do too much going into places, but some people get offended when you call them. But this is an antique store here in Rhode Island. This is interesting though. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
All right, cool.
Do you have
Look at this.
jewels with gemstones like amethyst, rose quartz, or?
Oh, there's lots of jewelry
Here,
all in
okay.
there. Yeah,
Thank
look
you.
all over there. There's actually throughout the store, you're gonna see closed cases with jewelry.
Okay. What time do you close?
We'll buzz you out at 6.
That's perfect. 'Cause we kind of documented our travels. Like, we're not from here.
Yeah.
I'm from New Orleans and he's from Toronto. So
Awesome.
yeah, so we're just like
Have
trying to
fun.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Toronto, y'all.
I'm sorry,
That's what she do.
I love
That's
antique-
her.
I love antique jewelry.
Yeah. But this is like a cool looking spot, bro.
Oh look, they have lapis lazuli rings. Those are really pretty. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
what she said.
Lapis lazuli. That's pretty. See, you don't understand the power of crystals and gemstones. They hold so much energy from the earth. A lot of
Okay.
people, it flies over their head.
So tell us,
That's
teach us, put us on.
No.
This is Swaganese Travels. This is the T edition. She's the
So
like the
this looks like
super-
rhodonite. Is it okay?
Smart
this
one
is
about all this
agate.
stuff.
Okay, agate and druzy. That's really pretty. I like that.
What is this? What, can you tell me?
Agate. I can't quite.
What you said
remember
about these stones over here? You said something about
Oh,
this.
the lapis lazuli. That's like good for protection, like energy.
The lapis who?
Lapis lazuli.
All right, lapis
That's the
lazuli.
blue that you see.
The
there.
blue thing. Okay.
Not the blue thing. The blue
Which one?
Those two blue there. That one.
There's a lot of blue there. So which blue are we talking about? The greenish blue or the blue blue?
The darker blues. The greenish blue is turquoise.
All right, turquoise
Oh, look at the
or
Buddha.
turquoise.
I call
She.
it turquoise. Look at the Buddha ring.
Whatever, y'all.
See this thing?
This is Swaganese Travels. We are inside of a antique store here in Rhode Island. I'm not exactly sure. What was the name of the store?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. So this is Nostalgia. If you guys are interested in finding this store, this is here in Rhode Island. I'm not exactly. You know what street this is? Wickenden Street.
Yep.
Here in Rhode Island. I guess it's basically down the block from Brown University. So you guys can find this spot here, and you could check out some of this cool souvenir stuff that they have here, which is kind of cool. You never seen none of this stuff, I'm sure. Haven't seen a lot of this stuff here. So if you guys are interested in stuff like this, this is the spot. Look at these little old toys and stuff right here.
This is true antique. This is true antique.
Yeah, this is super antique stuff.
Yeah, because these things you don't really see too much of around.
Wow. Nice. So yeah, this is T. She brought us to the spot.
I saw it. I catch an antique.
Look at these jackets over here, T.
In Vegas, you saw antique stores I found.
This thrift stuff. You like stuff like this? Look at that jacket back there
Which one?
in the back.
Brown or
That
purple? Multicolored?
that one right there. In the front, right there.
This.
No.
Oh, this.
Yeah. No. That.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a cool style. I like the motif of it. This is.
That's what
look
caught
more
my
like a
attention.
men's jacket though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, this look more like men's.
Alright.
44. Really, that's men's size. Look, you get good leather jackets and things like. Come here and get this stuff.
Yeah, y'all.
This is the first time I'm on camera without my shades.
Let me see.
You know it's serious when I'm thirsty and I don't have my shades on.
Yeah, y'all. They got some cool little pieces. This blazer right here is fire. Okay. It's corduroy blazer. Probably won't find that nowhere else.
You wouldn't?
But if you guys do shop at thrift stores, make sure you wash the stuff before you just rock it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a heads up. Some cool jackets. This jacket is fire though. Okay. Yeah, y'all. But this is the antique store here, and it's called Nostalgia. So yeah, hope y'all enjoying this episode again. I always ask y'all if y'all enjoying the episode. You know what I mean? Because I try to show you guys as much as possible, but you just never know what we're going to stumble on, man. When we come into a new city, new town, new state, you know what I'm saying? Just never know. And they have some other stuff here. So yeah, y'all, I told you, this is Nostalgia here in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. So if you guys are interested in stuff like this, you check it out for yourself. Yo, T, where are you?
Call for me, so I came back this way. But I have to leave one of these necklaces while we're here.
All right, so get it.
Get out of here. Really?
You know there's 3 floors here.
Oh, 3 floors. Wow.
Oh yeah. Upstairs and downstairs.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Before you go by,
So quick and busted.
you might see something else you
I
want.
told you it was gonna be a while.
Look. Oh, so they got 3 floors.
Look, you want to go down?
So nostalgia for real.
You want to go right? You want to go down? then
Let's
up?
go up
Up
and then we
down?
work our way down.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm like,
All right, y'all. So look, there's 3 floors inside the spot. We was on our way out. Good thing they said something.
And I saw the necklace somewhere.
So it's a nice little spot. Cool hallway.
It is, and,
Cool.
you know, and they know how to put
To dress it up,
put
right?
Together, yeah. They know how to put it together.
They use the space well. So there's a lot of stuff on the walls. I'm sure you guys can buy this the pictures, the portraits of the wall. You guys are interested.
Yeah, that's creepy. Look, do that one. Her eyes follow you. Camera.
That's how it was in Yale University. Is these inside Yale University library? If you guys are familiar with that, they got these like portraits of going around the walls, and it look like they following you. So this is They got, this is super antique. This is like the most antique store I've ever seen in my life. So again, we here, Rhode Island. That's kind of cool. Definitely probably should get a souvenir out of here. If you're gonna get a souvenir from somewhere, this will be a place to get one. Right, T? I said if you wanted to get a souvenir out of the spot, this would probably be a place to get a souvenir from. This is a real antique souvenir spot.
Yeah, and you gotta cleanse anything you buy with sage or Palo Santo. I don't play that when I buy antique stuff.
Look at these toys, look.
Child, I'm not looking at
Pop
them.
pins.
Why do you think I turned this one? I'm like,
Oh, look, y'all. This is a throwback. This is probably your official 8-ball jacket. The official 8-ball right here. Old school joint. Yeah, y'all. Fire mannequin. Me personally, I would like I always say, when I'm in like traveling around and I'm moving around the cities and stuff like that, I don't like to carry a lot of stuff. So I just like, I don't never really buy too much stuff because I don't want to carry anything unless I got my book bag with me. So they only brought my fanny, and it's already kind of taking up space. I got a lot of shit in there. I got my portable charger. Where?
like
Oh wow.
1,000 years ago.
Lit. This is fire. But vintage cameras, y'all. Probably from the 1700s. It's just too much to look at. You got a lot of stuff in here.
You glimpse and you just have to let your, so when you go into like thrift stores and stuff like that, you just have to let your eye catch whatever it is that you see. Like this is more modern, so I wouldn't buy it, but it's also mass manufactured. So you gotta have an eye for like collecting. When you collecting gemstones like that, you gotta have an eye to know what it is you're getting. Anything that's left out open, obviously it's not high quality. The ones that's in the case that's the high quality shit. That's the shit you want to go for.
Copy.
Yeah, because
she know what she be talking about. Out of my lane, out of my hands. This is her world.
yeah, it is. I'm an old lady at heart, so
Y'all wouldn't guess how old she is either.
don't try. So, you won't guess and don't try. So, like, see that bolero right here? Like something like this, I know I could wear and get away with it.
Yeah, that's something
This
that
is
you
you.
would rock.
You already know my old lady style. And then people go, "Oh my God, you look so." But
Would
see,
y'all
the
believe that
honesty
she's
show-
60 years old?
60? What the hell?
That's Benjamin Button, Black Sister.
$29. Samsonite suitcase.
Look, y'all, that's Benjamin Button, Black Sister.
What? What do you think about this?
I don't know what you think about
I
it.
go on a plane.
That look cool, look different.
I'm like, la 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 la.
It look bigger than you though.
Yeah, but I could pack.
They might try to stuff you in there.
Can I pack? How do I open this? This is how much shit I could pack in here. My key thing when I buy luggage, how much can I pack without it?
I mean, it's about the same size as it's like a drum.
Shit.
The same size as the drum.
It's not a drum thing. It says Samsonite something.
I guarantee it's the same size. Like it's deep, that deep, as big as the box.
Oh, there we go. That's how it opens.
Told you.
But wait, this is a suitcase though. This
Yeah.
is the straps for clothes.
A vintage suitcase. It's real leather too,
Yeah,
right?
Samsonite luggage. Yeah, this
Looks
store still
Really,
has,
really antique.
right.
Super antique. I'm all antiqued out.
Jose.
I almost forgot where we was at. Come on, we still got another floor.
I know.
Alright, yo, yeah, we inside this antique store. I told y'all it was nostalgia. We like on the 3rd floor right now, or the 2nd floor, if you want to, however you want to think about it. It's 3 stories, so this will be the 2nd floor. Then you got the ground floor. Then you got another floor below that. So, yeah, we done tune back out with you guys in a minute. I'll tune back in with you guys when we leave out of here. All right.
Jay-Z, you buy fine art and you insure that shit, and you could borrow against your insurance.
True. So this is probably one of those spots you can't do stuff like that. So this is the bottom level, y'all.
Yeah.
This is another floor of the antique shop. There you go. That's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy. It's your boy. Let me see. Damn, who's these Shaq sneakers?
Yeah.
What are those Shaq sneakers?
164.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That pizza starting to work. Starting to work my belly, baby. Starting to work the belly, baby. That's why I don't like eating while I'm doing stuff like this. When I'm filming, I hate eating while I'm filming. That should start working on your belly, baby.
They got vintage.
This is fire, though. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of fire, right?
Look, they have vintage Playboy.
Look. Ooh, y'all want some vintage? Y'all want some cool, different shit? Yeah. Talk to me.
Yeah, every time
Ooh.
I turn this Playboy, I'm like Playboy.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. This is way before Instagram. Way before Instagrams. Yeah, y'all. Way before Instagram. This that vintage, yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. It's that vintage. Ooh, close your eyes. Kids, put the kids to sleep. Put the kids to sleep. Look. It's that vintage right here. Y'all want that real? Y'all want that real before Instagram and social media? Yeah. This is how they used to get it. For all the dudes that's up north and y'all still locked up, y'all know what y'all wish y'all had one of these right now. I bet y'all do. Well, y'all got cell phones and all that. Y'all get this. Shit, y'all got videos now. They ain't gotta sneak magazines in no more. They got laptops and shit. But this that old vintage get money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to get money, you get money, baby. Old vintage National Geographics right here, y'all. Before social media was this. Way before social media was that, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Cool radios. Before social media. This is before social media, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to Playboy magazine, man. Shout out to Hugh, man. Hugh Hef, you heard me? Yo, why he look like Tokyo, bro? Yo, Toke. This you, bro? Paul Johnson, is that your cousin? Yo, he don't look like Tokyo?
He do.
On a glance, though? Yo, Toke, that's you, bro? That's crazy. This looks like a hat that you would wear.
For sure. What's the price tag on it? You know.
And a scarf. It's a whole outfit that you would rock.
Really is. Oh, this is more of a summer hat, though. It's giving.
Oh, it's like a
summer
knitted
hat.
one, though. Look,
Yeah,
that's
I'm more
T-style
of a-
right there.
But more of a suede or leather. So that's
All right, let's head out.
Okay, let me get my piece of jewelry.
Or start smelling like an antique
Let me get my piece of jewelry.
store. Start smelling like antique stores and shit. You feel me? Nah, it's
Get my piece of
fine.
jewelry.
All right. Yeah, y'all. We just took y'all in a world of antiques. So this is Swaganese Travels. We be heading out in a minute. I'll tune back in with y'all again. This is for the second time when we head out. All right. Nostalgia, Rhode Island, Providence, super antiques. All right, y'all. So we just left the antique spot over here. You know what I mean? Shout outs to them. Shout outs to the antique spot. You know, like when I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all know how it is sometimes. Like I don't like, especially with all that stuff loose around. I don't want them to think we came in there because they probably not used to seeing us.
They didn't even
The
follow
hood.
But they didn't even follow us.
Yeah, but
So, it's like,
just overall, sometimes, just for like peace sake of mine, I don't like to be like feeling like I'm that guy. So it's just like, it could have been cool just to buy something at least, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I wouldn't go into many spots. So anytime I go into like a spot like that, I like to patronize the spot at least. That way, you know, smoothing out the, you know, the weird vibes and stuff like that. But we will be going back to that spot. She said they close at 6 o'clock, so we're gonna check it out again. And T will probably grab something out of there. I didn't see anything that I would particularly go get, but yeah, T, she's seen something that she liked.
I said what?
You said you saw something in there that you liked, right?
Yes, the Jasper necklace.
So it was a Jasper. Yeah, that's out of my lane. I don't really know too much. Toys, dildos and shit. Mr. Sisters, if y'all looking for some erotic shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can holler at this spot. They probably got all types of strap on and dildos and all types of shit in there. Providence taxi. Oh, the trolley. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta find a trolley, and we also gotta find, maybe we could take the trolley down to the ferry, what is it?
The gondola.
No, not the gondola. What's the other place that we said?
Oh, Federal Plaza?
Federal Plaza. No, Federal Hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna probably find, if I don't know, if we could find a trolley. Ma'am, do you know if there's a trolley that goes to Federal Hill?
You know what the best thing to do is go into a business and ask like that woman in that eyebrow threading. She's really nice.
Yeah?
And she'll know.
Okay.
You.
Thank you so much.
Very sweet person.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
lived here like half a century. You think I know, but
It's all good. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna try to find like a
So it did get warm.
the trolley and the bus or whatever the case may be to get to Federal Hill. We're gonna go check out Brown University
First. And then
first.
down.
There's nobody there. There's probably kids in there. We'll come back.
Was the door
We'll come back, or we'll figure it out like along the way. I don't want to do too many stops. Because again, you still want to save some camera time and film a lot of that stuff. But we're gonna head over here to Brown University. We're gonna walk up this hill. As you can see, it's like a hill. We gotta walk up. So I'll tune back in with you guys as soon as we get over to Brown University. Holla back. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, y'all. I just seen this building as we were walking through, and I just wanted to film this because this looks definitely different. I was told that Brown University is literally up this way. I think it's like 11 minutes away, something to that effect. And so yeah, y'all, we're just gonna cruise through. All right, so this is like houses. It's like the living quarters over here. You know, the way this thing is like scoped it out, this is super different from any layout I've ever seen. Like, and I've been in a lot of places, right? And you guys came along with me to different places, New York City, Jersey, Canada, everywhere. Like, but by far, this is definitely the most different layout I've seen since being a Swaganese traveler. You know what I'm saying?
Swagger. What? Swaggerler?
Yeah, a Swaganese traveler.
Swaggerler.
A swaggerler.
Swaggerleer.
A swaggerleer. She just came up with something, y'all.
Swaggerleer.
I told y'all that's my right hand right there. You know what I'm saying? The swaggerleer. What was the one? What was the first one you said?
Swaggerler. And then I said swaggerleer sounds
A swaggerleer.
like a cavalier.
A swaggerler or a swaggerleer? Y'all let me know down in the comments. A swaggerler or a swaggerleer? Swaggerler? Swaggerleer.
Swaggerleer.
Swaganese traveler.
That's the tree of my birth sign.
So we are here.
Touch it now.
Look, y'all. T like to touch it. So. This is kind of. When she could touch something, she get excited and shit, right? Yeah, look. I'm like a giant compared to her, right? Andre the Giant.
God rest his soul.
So yeah, y'all, this is Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of cool. These buildings, the architecture here is like super different. He said the where is one out here?
Yeah. I can't remember where your house is. I'm gonna look it up. It's a house that's haunted. That's why I really wanted to come here.
Nah.
I'm so supernatural.
I don't think we're ready for that, y'all.
Yes, you not ready.
This is she's ready for all this crazy stuff. Dang, you know we ain't doing heights too much, and we ain't doing haunted houses. That's the crypt keeper right there.
Yeah.
The crypt keeper. She likes shit like that. I ain't. No. Have me having nightmares. Hold on, y'all. These like neighborhoods is like different. These houses, the colors, the what do you call it? The landscaping of it all, the designs of it all, like different, man. So y'all want something different, and here you have it. You come to Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, this is a tea shop. This ain't even an apartment. So you went from houses to the tea shop. Can't really tell a difference. Yeah, Providence is like, when I thought about Rhode Island, I definitely never been here. I definitely never knew.
What is it? Something we just let's go to Rhode Island. We're at Providence. And
Yeah, like,
this is what we did.
but it looks exactly like what we did. Like, where we going, I don't know, but we going. And now look. So this looks exactly like how it was imagined to be. So when I was saying to myself, I was like, yo, damn, have I ever been to Rhode Island before? Because I feel like I've been in a lot of places, but for surely I haven't been here. For surely we haven't been here as Swaganese travelers. But if you guys are familiar with Providence, Rhode Island, probably got family members that live in Providence, Rhode Island, or people that have attended the Brown University here. You know what I mean? Shout outs to y'all. Y'all could drop comments in the comment section. My guy, do you know where Brown University is? Is it far away?
We're gonna go that way.
Oh, we're gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah. So to get to it's pretty much once you're on Thayer Street, you'll
Yeah.
be in the heart of Brown.
Got it.
Got you.
So yeah.
Thayer Street.
Yeah.
So just keep going straight.
Yes.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you. I'm glad I asked you because I was gonna keep walking straight. Thanks, my guy.
Of course.
Swaganese Travels. Swaganese Travels. Don't forget the swagger with the niece, baby. You know the vibes. Shout out to all the Swaganese travelers out there. Shout out to him for just giving us a corrective perspective, you know, for correcting our steps. Because we was about to be off detour.
He course corrected us. We were about to walk into
Yeah, we would have been.
Maine. Like,
We don't know where the hell we would have been at. There's a fire truck. There's a fire somewhere. Not a fire! Damn, they burning down Rhode Island. Don't burn down Rhode Island, man. All these nice, cool houses. I don't know, y'all. Y'all ever seen anything like this, though? I know I haven't. This is definitely out of my league in terms of visuals and houses. I'm a New York City kid, man. We from the New York Cities, bro. We are from the New York Cities. And this is not New York City. This is definitely like, I don't even know what to compare this to. Like, this is like, what's that? Damn, I just had it in my head. I lost the train of thought. But look at this. I think it looked like that. I thought that was a swing. It is a swing. Look. They got this swing that's tied to the tree right here.
wow, that's pretty cool.
That's a big ass fucking swing.
This is supposed to be for a big ass kid.
What's that? Prairie. What's that house? Little House in the Prairie. This like Little House in the Prairie type vibes. Let me know if there's anything that you guys seen that you might want to compare this to, like this town. Let me know. Drop that down in the comments as well. Oh yeah, Brown Office of Information and Technology. So we here. We are somewhere close by Brown. I see people with book bags. Okay. I see khakis and book bags. Okay, we got school buildings. Okay. This is the Sternert Hall. Okay. Steinert Hall. Okay. Steinert. And this is the Brown University area. Okay. We are here. We in the Browns. Okay. Look at Brown University, y'all. Browns. So I wonder why they call it, or who's Brown? If y'all know who Brown is, let us know. You know what I mean? Look at this house over here. This joint definitely look like some, there's some real throwback stuff right here. This is a different type of college right here. Giddings house. So like a little White House in the hood. Like, what's going on? Little House in the Prairie College? I don't know. Department of Anthropology. So this is literally y'all might think this is a regular house. This is the campus, y'all. This is Brown University campus area. So these look like houses, but they actually campus buildings. This is like, I'm kind of weirded out right now. I don't know. We're on Charlesfield Street. Like, I'm out of my element for real. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like I'm really somewhere else. Like, I didn't expect this.
So Billboard Hotel is haunted. That's where we were down.
Look at this girl star. She's still talking about the haunted house.
I'm sorry.
OMG. Look at this. We talking about Brown University right now and how different this. Damn, the campus is haunted. If you guys know, I don't know the history of Brown University, or how old Brown University is. I know it's like one of those prominent universities. I've heard of it, you know, but I don't know like the history of it all. But for you those that do know, or you probably attended, like I said, y'all can let us know in the comments, man. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe. We out here in Rhode Island. This is Brown University. Brown University is Browning. It's Browning out here. This is different, y'all. This is super different. The town just keeps changing. Everything is changing. It's getting different and different. Right. It's like different dimensions, right? Like we basically time traveling right now. This looks like some shit that you see in the movies. This definitely don't look like nothing. This don't look like nothing we've ever encountered. Yale University, if you guys been to Yale University, Yale University has like a feel like this to a certain degree. But it looks like we just time traveled. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I hope this translates through the video that you guys can see like what I'm saying. It really looked like we just time warped into another dimension. No cap, it really looked like a scary movie area. Like, I'm sure at night, this will kind of freak you out. If you're not from here, to see these houses and this landscape, this area, because in the daytime right now, I'm kind of weird. I feel weird. I ain't gonna lie.
At night, you're gonna feel extra weird. At
nighttime, I will feel like this is a scary movie episode. I would hate to just be walking out here by yourself.
No.
Just at night. It looked like that.
When the guy got out the car and he got kidnapped, that's what the fuck it's giving.
See, it's giving get out.
It really is.
It's giving get out, y'all. This is Brown University, this whole thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
This whole area right here?
Pretty much.
God, how far does it go? Should we keep going this way or?
It all depends. We have downtown too, though.
Oh, you got a downtown area too?
Yeah. Oh, wow. In downtown Providence, we still got buildings for Brown too. So.
Oh, heard you. So where's the campus at? Is this the campus?
Pretty much. Because they have the dorms and shit and stuff like that. So.
Got you. Nah, you can talk how you talk. You know what I mean? Yo, shout outs to where we at? Where we at?
Right now we're in Providence.
We're in Providence where? Rhode Island?
Rhode Island, my man, you know.
And this is Brown University. This is Swaganese Travels, my guy.
Alright, bro. Nice to meet you, alright? Good
All right.
luck, and you're doing good thing, though.
Thank you, brother.
Enjoy this area, though.
Peace, bro.
It's a nice area.
All right, Swaganese Travels. You see this name right here?
Swaganese Travels. All right.
Swaganese Travels on YouTube. They'll be there, all right?
I'll check it out.
My name is Al, bro.
My name is Al too, bro.
Oh, heard you.
My name is Lady, but they call me Al, so.
Look at that, y'all. L and L.
Al and Al.
We outside, man. Brown University, Rhode Island. We outside. Yo, L, see you later, my guy.
See you later, buddy.
Peace, brother. Swaganese Travels, don't forget.
I will.
Look at this architecture. Y'all come on, y'all.
House when I was born in 1872.
Look, so this is 182 George Street, y'all. Look at this, man. This is why I'm doing this, y'all. I'm doing this to show y'all, like, you just never know where we gonna be at. Never know what we gonna see.
Oh, next time we drive it. We drive it next time.
Nah, I don't like to drive. This is Swaganese Travels. Well, see, this is why, you know, a lot of times I just be roaming dolo.
I get it.
Because people be,
No, I
know I be wearing people out.
No, I'm not wearing.
And she usually be rolling with me, y'all. She usually be with the shits. She already tired. Look.
I'm not tired. It's because we can maneuver at our convenience, is what I'm saying.
No, we wouldn't see the stuff that I need to see. If I had a airplane or a flying car, I'd still walk. Because the things that I'm going to see while walking, I can't detour down these corners. I might see an alley. I might want to walk down the alley. Can't do that in the car.
Flying cars are a thing now.
Yeah. So Yeah, this is Swaganese Travels. Y'all already know how I roll. You never know where I'm gonna go. I might crawl under a tunnel, all types of shit. I might just do all types of shit. I might see a hole. I might want to climb down in the hole just to see what's going on down there. You feel me?
So then we need to go to Madagascar and dig for some jewels.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll do that one day in Swaganese Travel World. Yeah, I mean, all right. How you doing? How you doing?
To Madagascar.
This is Swaganese Travels, Brown University, Rhode Island. We outside. Talk to me nice. You heard me. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? Brown University. The students are studenting. They student. Yo. No cap. I forgot school was still going on, bro.
I did not.
I ain't even know. Look, Drake look like higher learning over here. Let's go see what higher learning look like. Brown University. All right. What's good, Jace? All right. My guy in college, you feel me? I went to college a long time ago. I know I don't look like it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Still got my handsome, you feel me? But I graduated a long time ago. You feel me? So it's kind of interesting to see you guys, you know, you guys are in college doing your thing. Sometimes I'll be forgetting about stuff like this. But this is your Brown University, y'all. Chill, look at this house in the background. Oh, look at that.
That's my house.
That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's so many.
Now, that was a serious time job.
Yeah, that's.
What was it called? The Winchester House?
I don't know.
What? It was the Winchester House, I believe it was called. I think it was very similar to that. Like style-wise, not.
They had the Brown University sweaters and all that. I don't see nobody with no Brown University sweaters on. Where the sweaters at?
Like, we're not advertising for you. We pay enough to go here.
So we know where we at.
I mean, we know people who's out here. Look, the bus, the guy Van said Brown, the bus says Brown Shuttle.
Brown Shuttle. Oh look, they got a little town over here, a little city over here, the streets and all that. All right, downtown. It's kind of cool out here. What's up, James? All right. Oh, you sound like you from the city. Where you from? Where you from, bro? Oh, you from New York? Yeah, I heard it on you.
Indeed.
All right.
You heard it.
Harlem. Where you from?
Bronx.
Are you from the Bronx? BX?
BX.
Where at in the BX?
Lower South Park.
What part? What street?
Interville.
Are you from Interville? All right, Prospect, Interville, Simpson.
Indeed.
You know the vibe.
You know the vibe.
West Farms.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, man. Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn. We in the building. Yo, shout yourself out, B. What's your name?
I'm Zay.
Zay?
Zay. Yeah, Zay been tripping on IG.
Zay, say that again?
Zay been tripping on IG.
Zay been tripping. All right, that's Zay been tripping, y'all. Shouts to Zay been tripping, man. This is Swaganese, you heard? Swaganese.
I like that.
Harlem, man. 125th Street, Amsterdam Avenue. Grammy Grand in the building, you heard? Talk to me. Yo, follow me on the gram. You got it?
So stay blessed.
Yeah, we outside. Somebody calling me, man. I'm Shan. But we in Brown University, man. We gonna get this later. I don't know who that is, but Swaganese Travel, Swaganese Brand, Swag Blocks. All of those is me. Swaganese Travels is the travel vlog. Swaganese Brand is the clothing brand. And Swag Blocks is the cartoon for the kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do all that.
Yes, sir.
All right? Mr. Swaganese himself, you heard? Peace, brother. You ready, man? Yeah, we outside, y'all. Shouts to Zay, y'all. There we go, Brown University sweater. First time seeing one. All right, Brown University in the building. Brown. Okay, y'all. All right. No, it's fine. Yeah, y'all. Rhode Island, Brown University, Swaganese Travels. You know the vibes. Huh? Yeah, I heard it. I know my city. Feel me? You heard? I be outside, that's how I know. I can hear an accent, I can hear your slang, I can hear it. I know where you from. I could pinpoint somewhere. You from Cali, you from London, you from wherever. I can hear it in your voice. I know where you from. You know what I'm saying? But this is Brown University, y'all. This is like some cool shit. Some cool shit, man. Okay? You know what I mean? Shouts to all the Brown University students. Shouts to the staff, everybody. All the graduates, alumni. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to Brown. I went to Connecticut State University out in New Britain, Connecticut. So shout out to them. That's Brown. Play basketball? Play ball? No. No? Damn, why not? Oh, football. That's a giant right there, bro. Probably see him in the NFL one day. Big dude right there, man. You heard somebody. You heard. We outside again. Swaganese Travels, Brown University. We got T in the building. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? It's lit. Students is outside, they student in it. They getting studious. You feel me?
Right.
I didn't even know college is going on right now. I didn't really expect all this.
We in April, huh? So this is
But listen, bro. Been out of college for quite a while, so I forgot the routine. You know, this shit is lit. I ain't gonna lie to kick it, yo. We in Brown University right now. Swaganese Travels.
on a random ass
On a
day.
random. Never planned none of this shit.
The grass smell clean.
Yeah, super clean.
Look at this, the chair, the lawn chair.
Like, yeah, this is a different type of university, y'all.
Yep.
This ain't looking like a regular college. But this is definitely different. But nevertheless, they get an education, man. The schoolwork is still the same. You know what I'm saying? Schoolwork. Shout outs to Central University, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably remember my face. Shout outs to y'all, New Britain. You know what I mean? All my people from Harvard, you know what I mean? Binghamton, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, we just passing through. Walking through Brown University, Rhode Island.
It look like there's a cathedral over there. It might be brown.
Cathedral?
Yeah, like a church or something. You know, they always have interesting architecture and shit.
Well, let's check it out.
You see it? My eyes ain't that bad, right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hell no, I'm sitting my, well, I ain't gonna say I'm blind, I'm not jinxing myself, but he know a bitch can't see without her regular glasses. So when I see things, I'm like earlier, I thought this guy was black. I was like, oh, it's a black person right there. It was a whole like white guy. I was like, what the fuck am I seeing? I was like, what the fuck? And I thought his skin was brown like mine. And I'm like, what the fuck am I seeing? Like, and I took my shades off and he still looked black. So I was like, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay, hold on, y'all. J.D. Rockefeller library right here. This is John D. Rockefeller Library here in Rhode Island. That's cool, interesting. J.D. Rockefeller.
You see how when we don't plan things go good? We just say we're gonna link and then everything just flows.
Yeah, this is how Swaganese travel usually work.
Right.
That's why I don't plan. I'd rather not plan for stuff like this because spontaneity, all of that works in my favor.
Right.
So I don't know what this church is in the background. He wanted to show us the church. We gotta go pretty much try to figure out where this building is at. But this is like, I told you we was like on a hill. So this is like a long ass hill coming down.
What you saw when we were downtown and you looked up and you said, oh, that.
Yeah, I said it was like a long ass hill. So basically, so if you guys are coming from like the bus area or coming from like downtown Providence area, the what was it? The fashion district? Something the downtown art district, yeah. You basically have to go up the hill, right? And that's where you will see Brown University at. So if you guys are like looking to try to find Brown University, probably coming to visit somebody or something like that, you're gonna get off the bus in the downtown art district, and then you're gonna find your way towards the water, which is like a little down a hill, and then you gotta come up this hill on the other side. So,
I'm getting money in my hand.
but you guys can follow the vlog and check it out yourself, you feel me?
But see, I would have never came here if it wasn't for you. I said for the last couple years, I want to go to Providence. I did just like,
all right.
talking and then you're like, oh, da-da-da-da, Rhode Island. I was like, ooh, Providence. And I was like, yeah, let's, I was like, you been in? No, I haven't been either. Let's go. And I wouldn't have came here. So
see?
That's just it.
See? That's why y'all got to fuck with your boy, because I be, you know what I'm saying? I might just say something, yo, let's go ahead. Let's go to Africa. And we out, and then the next thing you know, we just out. You know what I'm saying?
I just have to, wait, we got to turn this way.
Yeah. But that's what I like, when people is down with me, is like, yo, if I'm like, yo, let's go somewhere, and they be like, yo, come on. That's what I like. That's why I miss T. T was like, she's my road dog. She like to go. Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. Yeah, because she usually heeled up and all that.
But he said, now
jazzed up.
I was like, all right, then let me
That's
put my
Miss
Adidas
Jazzy
on.
right there. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? She put it on. That's Miss Put It On right there. She came out with some Adidas on.
And he know
Look
I
at these
wear
Adidas
sneakers.
though, no cap.
Yeah, but he know I
Them
don't
shits
wear
is fire.
sneakers. Yeah, see? Look. And
Them
he
shit
know,
fire.
he know I don't wear sneakers.
She don't even do shit like that,
I
but
don't.
yeah.
But I'm
So
gonna
she
tell y'all
popped
the
out
truth.
with the boy. Feel me? And look what we seeing together. We seeing some cool different buildings, some cool architecture. And then we get to show you guys
some
this shit.
banging ass pizza. That was the best pizza I had in years.
Nah, that pizza was fire though, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so if you guys are familiar with the vlogs, you know I always take you to like the greatest cathedrals. Most of the places that I ever go to, I showed you Riverside Church. I showed you guys the Notre Dame Basilica out in Quebec. Man, we showed you guys some cool ass churches. I showed you the big ass church downtown on 5th Avenue. We showed y'all a couple of little spots, but I'm not sure the name of this spot. Oh, the Unitarian right here, church. The first Unitarian church here. Maybe let's check it out. Let's see if it's open. So here you go. The first Unitarian church here in Rhode Island. She caught this right here. She spotted that spot.
I saw it from
Let's see if it's open, so we can see what it looks like from the inside. Oh, nope.
And that's okay.
It's all good.
It might just be here.
Nope, let's see. Nope. All right, well, they closed.
That sounds like you want to walk around.
Nah, we're gonna check.
Okay.
If it ain't open through the front, I highly doubt it would be open from the back.
Okay.
But your girl might be. I was playing.
I forgot your girl.
Let that go over
I
your
know, 'cause
head.
I'm sitting here like, I'm like, my who?
You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. So let's not go that way. We're gonna head back.
That way, yeah.
Head back this way.
My visual memory is like,
So look at the little. This is the skyline of Rose. Where we at? Rhode Island. Rhode Island, right? She sounded weird just now when I said it. Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. If I don't put the Providence part in there, it kind of sound weird to say Rhode Island.
really? 'Cause
This
I-
is
you know what?
Benevolent Street and Benefit
Maybe
Street.
We'll get, look, wait, hold on.
Benevolent.
Maybe we'll get we will get benevolent benefits.
Oh, that's nice. Some benevolent
benefits.
benefits.
Right.
Ooh,
We'll get
we need all that.
benefits, right.
Talk to her. I like that play on words right there. I like that play on words. Yeah, Shan. Yeah, y'all.
So now when they know when they walk this way, when you come on benevolent,
Benevolent benefits. Y'all remember us.
y'all a tongue twister and benefit, you know not to go that way. So,
Right. Yeah, y'all. We showing y'all the shits though. No cap.
And it did get warmer, like you said.
Yeah, it did get warmer.
I know the temperature gonna dip. I don't like being cold. This space is fucking cold. People be thinking it's hot when you're around. No, it's not.
Look at these buildings though. It's like, oh man. Again, back to the vlog of what we seeing right now. This shit is like real low key, out of pocket right now. Like this shit is not the same of like anything I've ever seen. I literally feel like this for the first time of doing Swaganese travels. I really feel like yeah, bro, you really somewhere else. Like this is like even more so than I felt like that in Montreal. Montreal is some aspects or some remnants of the New York City landscape. I didn't feel too like out of place or like feeling like, yo, damn, I'm like somewhere. I kind of feel like if I didn't know where I was at, like if I fell asleep and I was traveling, I probably wouldn't even know where I was at when I woke up. I'd be lost, like totally lost, and like, yo, how do I get home? You know what I'm saying? At least in like Montreal, places that I've been, it feel like I could feel my way back at home. This is not like something my spirit is used to right here. So this is Benefit Street, 250 Benefit Street.
You gotta make your spirit. Sometimes, like the unknown, you gotta make yourself familiar with the unknown, and that's
Right.
just jumping into it. You can't just go, oh my God, I don't feel comfortable about this, because you don't
Yeah,
know what's
panic.
gonna happen, right? Because I think of it like this, and it might be a little bit morbid for people. You don't know what's gonna happen when you die. So
Right.
fucking unknown to everybody. So why not take the unknown chances while you're alive?
Real talk. That's a
Right.
good way to look at it.
I was like, because when you're dead, it's over.
Y'all heard?
Wait, we don't have it.
Again, right up the hill here is the whole Brown University area. Like all these buildings are like campus buildings and stuff like that. But we're gonna head back down towards the North Main Street area, and let's try to find our way over to Federal Hill. The guy that I spoke to said it was kind of far away, but we're gonna find our way over there because I like the landscape. The architecture over there is definitely drastically different from what we're seeing right now, and it kind of has a remnant of like Italy or Paris, or you know, it has like different remnants of different stuff. And then we also want to check out the water thing that you were saying, the gondola, which is
We want to feel like we're in Venice.
Venice. Yeah, it feels like Venice over there. So we're gonna go check out the gondola. We're gonna go check out Federal Hill if we can find it. And yeah, man, we'll tune back in with you guys in a minute. This is Swaganese Travels. We are in Rhode Island, Providence. We are on South Main Street, College Street, Taquatin, Cape Verdean.
It's very native.
And yeah, y'all. And this is how the street lights look.
Yeah.
Look at this. Street lights. Yeah, y'all. This is where we at. Swaganese Travels. Talk to me. We outside again.